everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Canadians win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Lemieux won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Dismiss that chance. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save as he denies the McKinn.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Lemieux's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Toronto's got the puck. The Canadians have it in the offensive zone. Schwartz has it in the defensive end. Takes it and looks ahead. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Hellebuck's great at catching up to wrist shots and turning them aside, guys. His light work zone ability means he makes stopping those wristers look easy. Shooters better try some other options if they want to score against him.
Howes across the line now and on the attack. Off the crossbar! My goodness, what a shot!
Howes having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Lemieux won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot and kept that one out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Yossi. Moves up near the blue line and looks to center at the point. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Canadians couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Canadians have taken a 1-0 lead. Gretzky's won the draw there on the attack. Taken along the wall by Crosby. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, James, this is a fast goal. Why? Because he just snaps it home. That quick release just beats the goaltender. No chance to set up.
The Canadians have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Gretzky's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Takes a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Works it across to Matthews. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. And there it is, stopped by Murray. Domi's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
But here comes the top unit power play. They've been tremendous this season. They have an opportunity to ignite their team and get back in the game.
Fires it! Just wide of the net. Here's a pass down low. From the slot, wrist shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Scores! Coming up, blood short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down, you start running around, you get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
Domi's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Kucherov's won the draw at center. The Canadians take it along the wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. Lets it fly. Oh, what a stop as he used his paddle to swat it away. And that's blocked from someone in front. Centering feed. Blocked shot. Oh, they score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
McDavid's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Canadians take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted.
Murray's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
And he gets just enough to keep it out. And that goes off the glove, and it stays out. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a blast. Oh, misses the net, and what a chance there. Oh, what a save.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. And another big save on the play. Another, and that's blocked. Smart defensive play there. Draisaitl swooping in on the attack. Quick shot. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Throws it on goal. Oh, what a save by Murray. Here's a shot. Right in the low slot. Here he is in front. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Murray. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. And they've got it in their own end here. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Penalty coming up here.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
McDavid's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, what a chance, and put puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Denies him. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Alexandrov's ready for the draw on this man advantage. McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Came up with a nice save. Big stop just as time expires in the period. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The Canadiens penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. Matthews will play it from the side. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they made money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water. He's got such an incredible skill set. We've seen it time and time again. When he's shooting in stride, he has that quick release. He can disguise his shot. He can use the defender as a screen any which way around it. He's going to put it in the back of the net.
Domi's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Moves it to Matthews. The Canadiens play it along the wing. Lets it fly. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
McDavid's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving... spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
The Canadiens look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Oh, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here. Dreisaitl's going to the box for tripping. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Lafreniere's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Lafreniere's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Oh, he just had enough of that to keep it out. Moves it over to Crease. Great use of the the body to knock him off the puck. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Canadians have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Lafreniere has won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he comes up big again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Here's a shot. Oh, big-time save by Hellebuyck. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Gretzky. Toronto's got the puck along the boards.
A lot of frustration in the building. Usually there's excitement with the power play, James, but unfortunately they're not getting any rhythm here as they spend the majority of it in their own zone.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Jostles the puck loose. Takes it to the net. And that carries off a stick. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Specialty teams, in particular power plays, they can create so much momentum, but when you don't execute, it can...
All alone! Big time save! Oh my goodness! Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And some textbook body contact there. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Here's a chance! And that shot dies in traffic. Recky's got it across the line. Puts it in deep. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Howe. The Canadians gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he easily stops that one. Delayed penalty looming. The Canadians' penalty killers come up huge. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen.
The Leafs once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Toronto's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Driving right to the front. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Petrangelo's got it against the boards. Puts it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways...
How's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
The Canadians continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their own zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside.
gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Canadians have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. McDavid's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Howe's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Domi's ready to take the draw here on this power play. McDavid's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
McCarr's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Toronto's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, then
He's got a step. Absolutely crunch at the stop.
oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
The Canadians will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Taken by Hedman. Kucherov's got it on the offensive end. And that goes off, pours out the body. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. That goes wide.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it. He misses the net.
And makes the save. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Canadians are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and you have that kind of energy going for you. You don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Now over to Kadri. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Canadians with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Kadri's won the draw. Scores! And that's three! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
The Canadians are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Moves into the slot. Oh, and another quick stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Canadians have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves it around along the half wall. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Good check, frees the puck up. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Wrist one in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Hellebuck's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Gretzky's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Breakaway! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes
there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. He scores!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Canadians continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
That opportunity's rejected. Drives to the paint, and that's blocked. Taken along the wall by McDavid. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Draisaitl. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Hammers a shot, scores! The captain delivers!
I don't think the goaltender had a chance on this one. I mean, such a quick release shot. It was like a flick of the wrist, disguised the shot, and it was in the back of the net.
The Canadians are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Drives to the crease, and that's blocked in traffic. Puck grab by Draisaitl. That's blocked away. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Canadians have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Gretzky's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Canadians have it now. Quick pass to Crosby. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Saved it! What a stop!
Now that's...
He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but they've been dominated, playing really confident all night long. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Fires it on net. Great save from in tight.
Well, he does a great job.
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net. Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Quick pass to Jones. Lukosavicius takes the puck.
The Canadians have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Through center along the wing. Shot! Blocked aside.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Can't get it to go. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Canadians continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Moves inside! Turned aside with a glove.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The Canadians' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Kadri's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores!
In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
The Canadians continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Rips it! They score!
Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here in a beautiful shot by the shooter.
The Canadians are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Canadians are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Heading to the slot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
With possession along the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Canadians have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Leafs have it now. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Steps into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that
Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front. Canadians are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! And he had an answer with that save. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Canadians take over on possession. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Canadians' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Gretzky's won the draw here in the offensive zone. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. The official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck.
Tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Canadians aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.